welcome you all on behalf of this English online class. Good evening, all.
Good evening, Miss.
Yes, good evening. Okay, so
Good evening.
let us start this class with a silent prayer. Put your hands together, close your eyes. Yes, so how are you all? You are all fine.
Fine. Yes, Miss.
Okay, then now we are going to study a poem. Okay, now we are going to study a poem. Okay, yes. I think you must have seen a kite, isn't it? Kite.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Then you would have
Yes,
taken
Miss.
it. You would have taken it. You would have taken it.
No.
Yes. Oh, some of them
Yes.
had taken it. Okay. Then you would have flew the kite.
Yes.
Yes, some
No.
of them. Okay. Anyway, then can I ask one question then? Hmm?
Okay,
Can
Miss.
you name the
Okay, Miss.
international kite festival that is celebrating in India? Anybody can answer that? The name of international kite festival in India. Okay, then I will say the name of that festival is Uttarayan or Magara Shankrant. It has two names, Uttarayan or the other name is Magar Shankrant. And this day, the all kite fighters came to that spot and start flying that kite there. And we can see multicolors of kites and various designs of kites like Chota Bean, Dragon, and every kinds of kites are there. Especially such states like Gujarat, Telangana, Rajasthan, they were celebrating this festival there. Let us watch the screen here. Now you have to buy a kite, isn't it? So I have one kite here anyway. Okay, look, it has a long tail and it has wings also. The green one and the blue. Okay, greenish blue, like my dress itself, isn't it? Yes. So, do you want the kite? Another one? I will not give anyway. I will not give you anyway. You have to buy it. But what we do? It's a pandemic situation, isn't it? Yes. So, what we have to do? We have to buy a card, but nothing to do. Isn't
Clear.
it? Yes. But I have an idea. What is that? It's a secret between you and me. Okay? It's highly confidential. Don't say to anyone. Okay? Here bringing a beautiful and bright kite by our poet Harry Ben. Okay? He is giving the kite here, the kite, and the poet is Harry Ben. Okay, here, look at the board. The kite, the name of the poem is the kite, and the name of the poet is Harry Ben. While pronouncing Ben, you should remember that the H is silent there. Don't pronounce it as Harry Ben. So it is the wrong pronunciation. Should pronounce it as Harry Ben. H is silent.
Okay, Miss.
So he is an American script writer and he mainly concentrated the writings especially for the kids. I will show the image. Is it visible? The image?
Harry Ben.
Yes, he is Harry Ben, our poet. The name of the poem is The Kite and our poet is Harry Ben. Okay.
The kite.
Okay. This is a beautiful poem and in this poem he picturizes or he draws a picture of flying kites with its words. With its words, he drawn a picture of kite that is flying high in the sky. And then it comes down and then it sails like a ship and flies over the waves of the wind. Here he uses a figure of speech. The name of that figure of speech is simile. He explained it beautifully here. So you can listen I'll show the poem here. Yes, poem the kite. Okay. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new, with a dive and a dip. Its tail then soars like a ship with only a sail, as over tides of wind it rides, climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. When strength goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows, and its wings fill and up it goes. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new, but raggeder thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. Okay, that's why to fly and to enjoy the beauty of that kite. So take your textbook, page number 27. While I am reading the book, you have to figure out the lines. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail, then soars like a ship with only its sail, as over tides of wind it rides. So, how bright on the blue is a kite when it's new? Now, the kite looks bright when it is new. Now, the kite is a fresh one and it looks bright. Kite looks bright when it is new. Then, with a dive and a dip, it snaps its tail. So, with a dive and a dip means dive and a dip. It is diving. It takes dive. It takes bend and it is jumping and it makes a crackling sound with its tail. As the snap. Snaps means a crackling sound. Then soars like a ship with only a sail. Then suddenly the kite raises high like a ship with a sail. Here the poet uses a figure of speech. The name of the figure of speech is Darshana. Can you say the figure of speech here?
Simile.
Simile. Okay. Can you explain that? Can you explain that? The kite is compared to
Ship.
the
Ship.
So here we get the figure of speech simile. It is a comparison of one thing to the other thing. Then, as over tides or wind it rides, then it rides over the stormy wind. Who rides here? The kite. The kite rides over the stormy wind. So, can you identify new words here? The new words are dive, dip, source. You should underline with your pencil that new words. Dive. What is the meaning of dive? Dive.
Jump.
Yes, very good, Nimisha. Jump. Then what is dip? Ridik.
Bend.
Yes, good Ridik. Okay. Then anyone else?
Rises up.
Yes,
Rises
yes,
up.
very good. Raises
Rises
up.
up.
Okay. Okay. Listen, I will read it again. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and a dip, with it snaps its tail, then soars like a ship with only its sail, as over tides of wind it rides. Is it clear that much?
Yes, miss.
What is the kite compared to? Anyone? Can you say?
Ship.
Yes, very good. Ship. Okay, excellent. Then, what's the name of the poet here? Annajia?
Harry Ben.
Okay, excellent. How does the kite look like in the sky? Nimisha.
Bright on the blue when the kite is on the new.
Yes, it looks bright when the kite is
Bright in
new.
the sky.
Okay, very good. Okay, then you have one activity.
Bright in the
Draw a
sky.
picture. Draw a picture of a kite and you should color it. Okay, do it. If there is any doubt, you can ask me now. Is it clear?
Yes, miss.
Okay,
Yes,
then
miss.
do the activity for the next class. Okay, bye. Take care.